Good day to you, Ninth and O. This is Devotionables, brief devotions for busy people. I'm Brandon, one of your ministry assistants. It's good to be with you today. Our Bible reading today brings us to the minor prophet Haggai, who is 10th in line of the 12 minor prophets. And this book of Haggai, his telling of what the Lord is telling him, comes concurrently as we hear and read from Ezra, chapters 1 through 6. In Haggai, we have 4 scenes that occur in these 2 chapters. First, Haggai helps the people of Judah then to consider their ways. When we find the people of Judah, they're spending more time rebuilding their homes rather than building the temple of God. The temple is set for almost 500 years untouched, and Haggai comes in and motivates them to rebuild the temple. And we see this in Ezra 5, 1 and 2. In our second scene, in chapters 2, 1 through 9, we hear the retelling of the promise of the future kingdom. In other words, we realize that the future glory that comes is the temple that awaits us with the Lord. And so he tells the people that. In the third scene, we have chapter 2, 10 through 19. We have this call to covenantal faithfulness, to come and to understand that obedience leads to blessing. And so he calls the people, the remnant, to faithfulness to the Lord, trusting the Lord to meet their needs. And closes out in scene 4, in the last 3 verses of chapter 2, talking about the future kingdom to come. And in other words, he finishes out this book and leads us on kind of in a cliffhanger that will resolve itself as we read through Zechariah and Malachi. But we all know that future kingdom would come through the person and work of Jesus Christ. As Haggai told the people to consider your ways, I think that's wise counsel for us today. In other words, our choices matter. And we want to choose faithfulness to the Lord. And we choose the things that honor God. I'm thinking of Philippians 4:8 that tells us to think on whatever is right and true and honorable and praiseworthy, excellent, to think on these things. And so, as we are thinking on those good things of God, in fact, thinking of God Himself and of Jesus, we choose things that matter to God to honor Him with our lives. And secondly, what an emphasis this is to be faithful to the Lord. As we choose the things that matter, ultimately choosing God, we choose to be faithful. Choosing faithfulness brings glory to God and honors Jesus, and it helps us to prepare for our kingdom to come, which is what he was referring to as he talked to the future kingdom. So today, dear brothers and sisters, consider your ways, honor the Lord, and seek to make His name great. Have a great day.